Hey everybody, I'm Crow. Welcome back to Faster Than Light. All of the ships except for the Nisos had at least one vote, and the Simo-H had 2 votes. So, the Simo-H won. We don't have sensors or cloaking on a stealth ship. I don't even. We've got a better shield overcharger, which is pretty cool, and an anti-drone to stop drones from absolutely destroying us because they would rip through our shield plus thing pretty quick. Charge laser is nice, and we have our mini beam from before. Rock crew member, slug crew member, and a human. Maybe getting stealth would be a good thing then? I don't know. We're kind of shielded, but... Pause. A rebel ship hails. We did not fight a war to let a single Federation ship shatter our dreams of a better galaxy. They have a laser. So I'm going to put this on, and then we'll put that on. Oh, they also have a drone. That sucks. Oh, that sucks. We're not going to be able to stop that, and this isn't going to stop too many of these. I think we're instead going to get an anti-drone. We just wasted a drone part. Nope, now we switch back. You ready, mini beam? We gotta hit their mini beam. If only that didn't take 100 years. Let's start on the shields. I'm more concerned about hitting their weapons. Wait, no, the drone. The drone is more important. We'll go this way. This will do more damage too. Perfect. Now I'm gonna shoot their weapon. 4 fuel, 3 missiles. I don't need missiles. Oh, our shield overcharger broke. Weapons. I didn't even notice. That'll finish them. Repairing this is going to be important. The ship explodes. 27. Only having 2 power in this. But if I did use both of these every fight, we would run out so fast. Beacon nearby sun. Oh, right, I didn't look at the augments. We have long-range scanners, don't we? Well, that's pretty stealth shippy. Alright. Nearby sun. Ah, that actually went out to more locations. I didn't want to start at the store, though. I might be able to go up like this and then go back down like that, though. We'll see how far the Rebel advance comes up. You arrive at the beacon to find yourself dangerously close to a star. An automated Rebel ship, impervious to the heat, moves in to engage. Again with these drones. Let's put the power in the engines. Oh, we have less engine power, too. Our doors! Charge lasers. No. They hit us. Oh, it was on that room. Oh my god. I was like, our weapons are gone. This just went from bad to super awful. Okay. I don't really need that on anymore, but I don't really want to waste drone parts on the shield overcharger. I don't think it would stop fire. There, and then these 2 because that system isn't completely broken. 1 shot there. Never mind. Ah! I'll write the doors. Fix the doors. Those are more important. I don't need that spreading into the weapons room. We should have enough scrap to go to the store. I don't have any missiles, sorry. And once this is open, we actually have a good amount of ports. 2 in the back, a bunch in the middle. I like it when they're in the middle of the ship. And 2 in the front. The ship is easily ventable. I like that. Closed. There's another store down there, though. Maybe we don't need to go to that upper store. Scanners are showing intelligent life forms on a nearby planet. Investigate. Slug crew member. Attempt to communicate. After a moment, your crew tells you these are simple beings who enjoy a peaceful life. However, this isn't the first time a ship has landed here. They inform you of a nearby crash site. You follow the directions and discover an ancient Engi ship. You discover a deactivated Engi inside and reroute power from your shuttle to resuscitate it. I don't remember. I can't pronounce that properly. No, the C's after it. Whatever. After a while, it reboots, rebuilds itself, and offers to join your crew. We got an Engi. That's all that matters. That is all that matters. We don't have shields, so you don't really have a place to go. And we don't have sensors either. So I guess you're just already on the doors. Either way, an Engi. You always want at least one Engi if you can help it. Distress. No, because this one needs to go up this way. Go down something like that, then? This links to both of those. Which links to these. Okay. We're gonna go closer to this, then. I want to get enough scrap to see if we can get sensors and shields if possible. You arrive near a damaged and dilapidated space station. It appears to be abandoned, but you detect faint life signatures on board. Human corpses are scattered across the station. You find the source of the signal, a lone survivor that locked themselves in a storage closet. You quickly retreat with them in tow to this ship, and hope they can recover enough to be of some use. Oh look, we got a human. Now I don't need you on that. I would rather have you out there then, and I'll just leave the Engi in this room, because the Rockman's going to have problems moving around the ship, so I would rather leave him in a position in the back of the ship where he doesn't ever need to move. We'll come here for more scrap. This must be one of the rebels' unmanned scout ships. Looks like there's no way around a fight. But it's powering up its FTL to run away. Oxygen. We kind of need that sometimes. Bad. They don't have drones, so we don't need this, but if they hit our weapons ever... Wow, did we ever just get lucky. So I'm gonna shoot that. They both missed. So we're just gonna shoot as soon as we can. No, they stopped it before it got all the way through. Well, their shields are still in trouble. However, I'm worried about their weapons, but they'll jump away if I don't stop them. Great. Ah, they broke our oxygen. We weren't using that anyway. It's still at 89% too. I don't... Oh, they also can't... They can't use it against us now, so it's actually going to end up draining slower. Shoot the weapons, please. It wasn't fast enough. Why do you keep hitting my weapons? There's nothing I can do when you hit my... Engi! Engi, what are you doing? Engi, you stay in the weapons room now that I think about it. This is your new position. Fixing our weapons as quickly as possible. Just fire. Just fire. I don't care where. Fire in this room. Draining. Fire in the hacking room. Or no, wait. That's the... Yeah, okay. They're dead. Stuff is restored. There's no oxygen in there. We need to run in there and fix it. I love that the slugs can see every room around them. Oxygen restored. They found their new position. I'm going to have to jump to the store. We're going to repair a little bit, too. Ah, they don't really have much of anything. Okay. Some repairing. Some fuel. And... could get a defense drone. Yeah. Yeah, I think that... yeah. If we have one of these, it'll stop missiles and stuff. We just need to put more power into this. I couldn't get shields. And because I couldn't get shields, I think that might be the next best thing. Prepare to board and investigate. As you investigate, you're attacked by the now cannibalistic crew, driven mad by lack of food. They have turned to feeding on each other. As you fight your way off the ship, one of your crew falls behind, or falls to the crazed attackers, and you are forced to leave them behind, or else lose your entire ship. They ate a rock. They ate living rock. Your abandoned crew member is waiting on the ship when you return, trying not to dwell on the fate of his previous incarnation. Thank you, Clone Bay. It's not great against borders, but I do love getting them back on against these event things. You've encountered a refugee ship drifting in space. It looks as if it was fleeing the rebel advance and ran out of fuel. Its distress beacon is active, but you're not sure anyone is on board. As you hail the refugee ship, a pirate ship jumps into the system. It was using the refugee as bait. Teleporting bomb. See, if we had this on, it would stop that. Better than this would. We need to get 2 shots ready, and we need to hit their weapons. We're gonna take 2. Oh no, we missed! Or they missed. I'm glad we didn't miss. Yes, can I hit 3? I can hit 3. I guess it didn't matter since we didn't hit the shields, but their Mantis is gonna take, and the Engi's over there. It's gonna take them forever to fix that. That's all that matters. I'm gonna put this on you and finish it. 19. The refugee ship thanks you for your assistance as a gesture of goodwill, and they saw how you kicked that guy all over the place. You detect a rebel automated scout ship. Automated scout ship. You get to the sensor station by fighting them. I'm gonna shoot there and there. Basically always. So hopefully we will take... we're going to get shot by this, probably. But we did take their beam offline. Which means we minimize the damage. You guys fix that. You assess the recent scans from the unguarded station. Your map has been updated. A little bit too late, though. So we come back over here, and I'm going to put power into that, and I'm going to put more power into this, because you can always use more power. Because, yeah, when I have all of our power in the engines here, still can't use this. I can take the power out of the clone bay, though, until somebody dies, and now we can use the defense drone, too, to take less damage. I really like these defense drones. You recognize the ship as a well-known slave trader, and you attack the slaver scum. Yeah. That's unfortunate. We will be taking damage, because these are going to fire at the same time. Hey, we didn't get our engines hit, though. That's always nice. Down. And now it will protect us, until the Mantis fixes it. It didn't protect us at all. What's it even doing? I'm sad. Well, at least we got him. 32 scrap. And the sound of fires are gone, so I can close those. One more power and I can keep that on. Now we gotta get out of here. We made jumps all the way up to the end, though, so that was probably a little more efficient than normal. It looks like this beacon is home to a rebel checkpoint. You fend for yourself. This will stop all of that attack, all of those attacks, assuming it doesn't come in from over here when this thing's on the left. I guess it has to be directly or something, then. They didn't even breach it. Perfect. Can I hit 4 from here? No, probably not. Maybe a little more to the left? Yeah, just can't reach. These 3 are really important, though. Because now we shoot here post-haste. And you probably just keep shooting there, honestly. Wait, what? I pressed 1 to tell it to shoot again, and it made me automatically accept it. Oh. Wow, is this ever green? I think we're gonna go up here and then just ride the green. Or we could go down here and ride the green all the same. We'll do 3 red total then, since the last one's always red. You've entered a poorly charted area of Mantis space. Because it is Mantis space. There's a black market hub. Sell missiles. Sure. This one seems pretty good. They're all kind of close together in the middle. There aren't so many parts of Mantis space that aren't dotted by the wrecks of battles past. This is one of them. Go over. Yeah, because, like, everything interlinks here. Actually, I guess we have to end up on these two to get back there. But this goes to 5 different ones. So we'll just stick around it, I guess. We can still make a ton of jumps that way. You find a Rebel automated scout floating near this beacon. You attempt to download the data stores. And you do. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna go up this way. The store's down here. And another distress. Sell drone parts. I am not selling any drone parts. I need to get to that store. We need shields. We need more scrap, though. Once you arrive at the location of the distress call, a civilian ship hails you. Thanks for responding to our beacon. Our FTL navigation has gone haywire, and we will lead you to your destination, which was right next to us. 40 scrap, and some fuel, and some drone parts. Yeah, I don't know how many more jumps I can make, so we're just going to go down and stay a little safer. You detect and retrieve an escape pod floating nearby. You consider returning it to space when you learn its mantis, but you have a clone bay. Actually, you are pretty stupid because you clicked the wrong button. I was like, even if we die, we can handle it, and then I clicked jettison instead of open. The rebels are already here. The crew braces for impact, but none come. The sensors report the unmanned rebel supply ship is malfunctioning and stuck in vending mode. For a little scrap, you can take your pick. Scrap recovery arm and shields. Shields are more important. I want that scrap recovery arm. We're okay-ish on fuel. Do I have anything I could sell? Not anything that I could sell to get that much. Maybe we'll be able to jump back? We'll go to distress and see. It just gives you so much more scrap in the long run. The distress signal is coming from a small space station orbiting an uninhabited planet. Their satellite defense system has gone haywire, and they need an Engi. You happen to have just such an Engi. Oh, I think that would just cover it, wouldn't it? I don't think we could make that. I'm not going to risk it. You arrive at the long-range beacon. A ship with conspicuous pirate markings is orbiting a nearby moon, broadcasting a simple message claiming to have equipment available for sale. Hail the ship? The ship responds, yes, we have an extensive stock. Come aboard and see our wares. Slug, sir, we can dock, but I sense that we better plan on making a purchase. A human drone system upgrade for 16? That's awesome. Buy some drone parts for 25? That's pretty good too. A human in an exquisite suit meets you on board. Welcome to my ship. We specialize in drones of all kinds. Can I interest you in any? I don't really care for these. Well, they are pretty good. I don't need more drone parts, but a cheaper drone system upgrade? That's awesome. Damn, we actually could have made it. I knew this would be like right on the line. We totally could have gotten that scrap recovery arm. Zotan controlled, Zotan home worlds. We'll go to the home worlds. You arrive in Zoltan space. From what you've heard, they anticipated the coming war and made preparations to hold their borders. A pawnbroker has set up a shop at this obscure beacon. He might be offering something worth looking at. Well, I would take that deal. I don't have any missiles. Anyway, we're going to have to call it here, so 2 sectors as usual. Thank you guys very much for voting and for watching. I hope you liked it. Later, everybody.